Okay, my sweethearts. All right, so let's see what the energy is for you and whoever is coming your way today. All right, so let's see what the overall energy is. I was drawn to this deck for some reason, so maybe there's something in the illustrations that they wanted y'all to see. All right, let's see. All right, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so with that being the overall energy, I feel like there's somebody here that you're thinking about that this could be a friend, this could be a lover, but this is somebody that's like you guys are leaning on each other. So you know, he's like, I literally like leaning on this person. It feels like somebody could have a birthday coming up. This could be somebody that you met around your birthday time. But there's definitely something here about somebody that you're leaning on, right? So there's somebody in the energy here where it feels almost like you guys, it's like a partnership, if you will. Okay, let me dive in. All right, so I'm gonna do a different spread and see where we're going here. Let's see who you guys are dealing with. If you guys want to book a personal, the link is below. I'll take you directly to my website. All right, so, I like this. Okay, all right, let's keep going. I like this. Give me one more for that. Yes. Okay, there is a lot of energy of like, if you guys felt trapped in a lot of things, like you're dropping all of that. Yeah, it's like every card that I feel like Ace of Cups is underneath. Okay, so a lot of you guys are definitely moving away from things that have kind of left you feel trapped in your mind, made you feel like you were trapped in a situation, made you feel some of you guys have, with this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like in the back, like this is kind of in a past energy, the first card that came out. This is kind of telling me there's a lot of energy in the fact that you guys thought that like your past, that's like, maybe you thought that that was it. Maybe you thought that that was like where you were going, right? Maybe you thought that that was, where your end road was, right? And I feel like after that, there was a lot of things that like, I think a lot of you guys have leveled up that are watching me. And the fact that there's things that's like, you thought your life was like, oh, it's perfect dandy, but that it's like you guys have progressed. Some of you guys have, become more spiritual. Some of you guys have just grown in the fact that maybe you have different friends, maybe you have different friend groups here. But I do feel like some of you guys, if you had been dating with the Seven of Cups, this is kind of about options, right? But with the Eight of Cups coming after it, see, she's moving on from that kind of shit, right? So if any of you guys have dealt with people that, felt like they hadn't chosen you, or felt like, you're always third party, whether it's somebody else or somebody choosing work, or just not always like choosing you, right? Say they come home from work and they would rather go do something else, or it made you feel like that. Or if you were in a relationship and you felt like you were kind of on the back burner, or you were never really a priority, there's an energy here where you're like, I'm moving on from that. I'm not letting anybody else treat me that way, right? So with the Three of Wands, I feel like you guys have like a lot of dreams and aspirations and things that you hadn't had before. There's a lot of growth energy coming out here. And I feel like with that coming out, it's like teaching you to kind of put yourself first, right? Whether this is like relationships coming up, or whether this is just different journeys. I always see somebody always thinking about traveling, whether you've traveled or just like, this is kind of the Three of Wands energy. This is somebody that is like, I have this dream and I want to do that. So you guys have, whether you're masculine or feminine, it feels like you guys are like, you know what, I want this out of life. And instead of like settling, I feel like you guys are seeing yourself as, I can have that. I can make that happen, right? So my manifestors, you guys out there, I know where you are. You guys always booking personals with me these days. I feel like this is telling me that you guys have these dreams and aspirations, and it's like, you don't want to sit still. It's like, I feel like there's like a thirst, right? And we're about to move Pluto into Aquarius, so we're about to make a big shift into Aquarius time, and it's a lot of people are starting to see outside the box, especially spiritual people, right? So with this Justice card coming out, I feel like your life feels more balanced maybe than it did before. Maybe if you guys had like a heavy like relationships or like a heavy marriage in the past, or just things that you felt like you thought that was where it was going and it wasn't going further. And now you've made your way so much. It's like, if you think about it, where were you a year ago? Think about where you were 5 years ago, right? And it's like, I feel like you were totally, if you're resonating with this, you were in a totally different place in your life where you were like, maybe back then you would never imagine where you are now, right? With this Eight of Swords, I feel like there's still kind of a little bit of kind of, I want to say putting yourself down kind of talk. And I think you've also moved away from that. Like if you were, I don't look good, or I don't feel good, or, you've moved on from that shit too. There's a lot of moving energy on from things where it's weighed you down. Like if people have said things, or you've, used to be really worried about other people's opinions, you've moved on from that too. I think you've packed up your heart it's on your jacket now. And you know what? You're like, I'm moving on. Like I'm moving towards the sun. I'm moving towards the things that make me happy, right? Now, I know this is a different reading than I usually do, but I will pull on the love as well. But this seems like a message that really needs to come out today. So with the 6 of Wands here, I do feel like you guys are going to start getting more attention. If you guys are having like a straight glow up, I feel like you guys could definitely be working really hard on whatever these manifestations are, whether this is work, whether this is love, whether this is a job. I do feel like there's a lot of things, again, that you're leaving in the past that has progressed. Now, really think about where you were like last year, the last 5 years. Could you have ever imagined where you are now, right? So the 5 of Wands, this is kind of telling me that a lot of you guys have had a really heavy relationship that, could have been really toxic. It could have been really draining. It could have been somebody that didn't see your worth. And maybe that's another reason why you've gone through all this work and took you, all these kind of steps, is because maybe there's that one person that kind of, knocked you off your pedestal, and now you're moving up. So with this Queen of Cups coming out last here, I do feel like a lot of you guys have learned to, I want to say the word accept or love who you actually are now. And I feel like that's bringing in a partner. I feel like that's bringing in a love partner, right? Okay, so let me see what we got going on here. 3 of Cups, yeah. I feel like you guys definitely are bringing in somebody here. Look, I told you. The cards just back me up. The love partner, the lovers here. I do feel, and the 10 of Pentacles is right behind it. You guys are bringing in like you're forever here. So whether you guys know this person or not, I do feel like this is somebody that is going to take that leap of faith with you, right? This is somebody that is going to be long-term. Now, if you guys are currently connecting with somebody, I feel like this is going to be moving to the next level, okay? Now, the 3 of Cups, this is a different kind of card here, not partying, right? So I feel like this person is going to be kind of like, a yes girl or a yes guy or whatever you guys are, kind of attracted to. It feels like this is somebody that, is going to bring out the fun. Is going to bring out the playfulness in you. So if you guys kind of like, I kind of, dug down and kind of buried that like playful, that childlike, innocent nature of yourself, guess what? Somebody is bubbling back up, baby. It's about to come back to the surface, because if this person, if you already met them, then it looks like it's moving towards being more playful, more energetic. It's moving towards commitment. It's moving towards love with this person, right? Okay, let's see who we're talking about here, okay? Let's dive into this person a little bit more. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like this person's they're gonna straight wife you up, straight hubby you up, whatever it is. This is gonna be long term. You guys are bringing in a long term partner if this is your reading. 9 of Cups, right? Again, this is a reading for you guys that have, you've left this heavy stuff in the past. You guys have done the work, right? You guys, I saw the Page of Wands. You guys have learned. You guys have learned and turned your back on the heavy stuff. Let me see. Death. Yeah, see? You turn your back on the heavy stuff. Death. You're like, dunzo, boom, put that down, right? All right, so Knight of Pentacles. This person's been coming in. This person is going to have a steady offer for you, okay? So let's see if we can get some kind of description on this person here. 5 of Cups. This person's been doing the same thing as you have. They've gone and yeah, 6 of Cups. This is a soulmate. You guys are calling in a soulmate here, okay? So if you guys have been kind of like, if you guys have been comparing yourselves to other people, I'm seeing the Justice under here. You could be dealing with the Libra, you don't have to be, but if you guys have been dealing with like this thought of, why is everybody getting a love offer for me? Why is everybody getting, why is everybody getting their love and I'm not, right? I feel like maybe that's what this 8 of Swords is a lot of you guys are kind of like, why hasn't love come in for me? Why hasn't it worked out for me? And I think a lot of this is because you had to, and if you haven't yet, it looks like you guys are going to be leaving this heavy mindset behind you, and therefore it brings in the love partner that you've been wanting, right? So everybody's on a different timeline here. everybody's going to happen at different times. But once this is, you know, once you guys have reached this zone of leaving this heavy stuff behind you and learning to believe in yourself, if you haven't been doing that, that's what brings in this love partner here, okay? Let me see. This is going to be soulmate, guys. Soulmate. Yeah, the High Priestess. I think a lot of you have been feeling this coming, okay? It's been feeling it coming. Queen of Wands, because you guys have stepped into your power, okay? So guys, embrace this power, own it, know it. You're the shizness. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you're the fucking shit, right? You have to own it. So if this person that came up that I was talking about in the past, if this person did a fucking number on you, and that's the reason why you feel like, you know, you've doubted yourself, they've kind of knocked you off your horse in the past, that person, it's pushing you forward to know your worth. And I think that you're gonna be connecting with somebody that not only honors you and values you, you're gonna be connecting with somebody that wants long-term with you, because you've learned to believe in yourself, because you're no longer in that mindset of why me, why haven't I got it. If you guys have moved on from that, I feel like this is what brings in this person, is by loving who you are instead of questioning, you know, like, why is everybody else getting it but me, kind of thing. All right, let me see what this person would say to you that's trying to come in for you. Hello. All right, let's see. I love you unconditionally. That's what I'm saying. I love you. That came out, I think it was on my YouTube yesterday as well, so that one may resonate if you guys didn't see that one. Let's see. And let's see what this said. I replay our conversations over and over again. A lot of you guys have already met this person, okay? I wish things could be different. Yeah, this could have been somebody where it didn't work out before, and now it's getting that chance because you guys have, you guys are leveling up. You guys are start leveling up, and you guys love yourself for who you are instead of trying to change yourself for other people. If you've been kind of that chameleon, been trying to change yourself to meet other people's expectations, I don't think that you're going to be doing that anymore. So a lot of you guys have already done this. A lot of you guys will also be doing this. It's kind of like a futuresque reading for you. I think I made that up too, but let's see. I wish I could go share my good news with you. Yeah, this may be somebody that you guys already know, okay? So if you guys have not met this person, I want to see, let me see. If you've not met this person, it's a new person. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, this is love. This is straight love. You guys are bringing in love. 10 of Cups. It's going to be a past life person. So if this person that you're calling in, yeah, 7 of Cups, they are going to, oh, and I got the 7 of Wands. Okay, so look at this deck. This is like my Game of Thrones. I don't know if anybody watches Game of Thrones, but see how she's riding her dragon and he's riding his dragon. Oh, they go ride dragons together off in the sunset. Okay, so this is going to be somebody. This is the masculine. I always kind of see this as divine feminine, but you guys, like, they're gonna fight people for you. They're gonna fight for this relationship. Masculines, feminines, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there for you guys, masculines. All right, so this looks awesome. 10 of Cups, excuse me. This is what you guys have been waiting for. So if you guys are here, this looks like it's gonna be coming in whenever you guys are ready and you love yourself and you're not letting homie or homegirl like fucking bring your ass down that used to in the past. All right, so this looks really good. So if you guys want to book a personal with me, the link is below. I'm seeing hubby coming out too. But, yeah. All right. So, let me do physical feature for you guys. Woo! I know you guys love those physical features. Let's see. Physical features. Oh, hello. Let me get one more. Okay, piercings. This person got piercings. I'm hearing belly button ring. You guys got piercings for sure. Dark lipstick. Woman. Okay, we got woman. So, feminine, obviously. And dark lipstick. Some of you guys could like dark lipstick here. Like red lipstick, I'm getting that too. Blonde hair, some of you guys could definitely be blonde. Anything else? Baby face. There's that young energy again, you guys. There's that young energy. You guys look younger than you are. So this card is interesting. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to look at. It says messy, but she's got like paint all over. So maybe one of you guys could definitely are very artistic, or you like painting, or you like looking at paint. Dark nails. Okay, some of y'all could be into some of that, that D&M kind of stuff here. But I got black nails here coming out, and this, I'm not going to show you that card, but it's kind of a little spicy there. But I do feel like you guys, this is great. If you guys have, I hope this is a message for every single one of you. All right, so please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.